evening. This is Sly Cooper. I'd like to request a ride.
You, Sly. Now quit messing around and get down here.
While cameos and HD remakes have kept Sly Cooper from fading completely into shadow, it's been a long time since he's gone on a proper caper. With the creators at Sucker Punch involved in more infamous projects, Sanzaru Games is taking up the mantle with Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. Sly, Murray, and Bentley team up once more on a journey through the ages to solve a new mystery threatening the lineage of the Cooper clan.
We needed to get to the bottom of the situation, and the first order of business was getting Ryuichi out of prison.
After a brief recap of the team's previous adventures, Thieves in Time begins with Bentley's discovery that pages from Sly's family history are being erased. Ever resourceful, the tinkering turtle employs his new time machine to investigate the phenomenon, using ancestral artifacts to pinpoint each relevant time frame. Our time with the recent build of the game gave us the chance to play through the first of these episodes in feudal Japan, where Sly's ninja ancestor Ryoichi Cooper has been kidnapped by a Cuban tiger named El Jefe.
He was a ruthless mercenary and military strategist of the highest order.
Upon arrival in Japan, you're presented with a fairly large platforming environment to explore. You can either head straight to mission start points or search the heights and depths for collectibles like masks and clue bottles. When you do find unique treasures, you'll need to navigate the best route through the terrain before the timer expires. As with past titles, Sly's gameplay has a heavy emphasis on stealth, and although it's set in the past, time-traveling villains have installed plenty of cameras and laser traps. Sly can sneak behind enemies to get the drop on them or pickpocket them for keys, coins, and other trinkets. Additionally, special disguises complement each setting, and in Japan, a suit of samurai armor not only lets you slip past guards, but also serves to protect you from fire and deflect fireballs. As you progress, you can spend coins to unlock new attacks and gadgets, like the parachute.
Bentley, remind me to buy you your own camera.
Sly isn't the only playable character, however, and you frequently take control of each team member for different jobs. Murray is the brawn, lifting heavy gates and tossing boulders. Bentley's brains allow him to craft bombs and hack through security systems, while Sly himself can stick landings on pinpoint objects and walk tightropes. After rescuing Ryoichi, you'll also gain access to his moveset, giving you more range as he tosses throwing stars and leaps across long gaps. We expect to see more abilities from each member of the Cooper clan as you arrive in new areas. Story missions involve stealthy objectives like snapping reconnaissance photos and infiltrating dungeons, as well as eavesdropping on El Jefe with an RC car disguised as a chicken. There are also a number of mini-games sprinkled throughout missions to break things up. Bentley's hacking takes the form of twin-stick shooter levels, or use motion controls to navigate simple mazes. There's a quick fishing mini-game, and even a rhythm game with Murray dancing in full geisha drag. Our look at the game so far ends with the conclusion of the Japanese episode, including a boss fight with El Jefe, a glimpse of the mastermind pulling the strings, and a tease to the next chapter in the Wild West. Sly Cooper Thieves in Time is coming to both the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita, complete with cross-save functionality to continue your adventure on the go. Keep an eye out for our full review as we near the final release on February 5th.